Hey everyone, it's me. So today I wanted to go ahead and talk about something really quick about dating. Dating has truly changed over the course of years. We now have the term Netflix and chill, or I've heard let's go Dutch on a date, or let's just online date and get to know each other on the phone and through things like that. At the end of the day, the game didn't change. We did. Our mindsets did. That can show when you look at the divorce rate and how long marriages last these days, and that's because it started to me back during dating times, when you actually started getting to know that person, and the foundation that you built with that person before you ever took those next steps of getting married and moving in and having kids and things like that. We have taken sex and just made it something that's so casual and you can just do with anyone, and at any given time, mainly most people the first time you meet them. And it's sad because those things are things you should cherish with your husband or your wife. So because they have been made so casual, you can now see why, like I said, certain things about marriage don't last long, and it takes a lot for a marriage to even stay together because the initial dating part wasn't correct or wasn't right. I've heard somebody tell me, well, I don't put all my eggs in one basket while I'm dating. To me, dating is getting to know someone initially, but that means you can get to know this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then when someone comes along that maybe seems better than all of them, then you choose that one person and you let the rest of them go. Okay, well, wait. If that's the case, then when do you ever truly can truly get to know someone? Because you're getting to know this one, this one, this one, and this one, and you're spending money on this one, this one, and this one, and this one. So it now has turned into, well, let me compare this one, this one, and this one, and this one to that one, and whoever has the best characteristics out of all of you, then I'll choose you. That's to me not fair on that person, the people that you're dating, because more than likely most women, we only see one person at one time if we really like them. I'm not saying all women, just like all men don't do this, but I noticed that dating, like I said, has truly changed, especially when it comes to that term Netflix and chill. Me, I do not go behind closed doors with the man initially, simply because I don't know you, and because people use sex so loosely. I'm not one of those ones that you're going to sleep with the first night. That's definitely not going to happen. And I need to know that where your relationship is with God and how much you follow him and actually do what he says do. So those things, like I said, are really important. If you have kids, how you deal with your kids. Certain things, like I said, are real key things. If you work and all these other things come to play for me before I ever decide to truly go behind closed doors with you. Also, when it comes to paying on a date, yes, I believe men should pay for the first date. However, women seem to these days have this misconception that a man is responsible for everything. The only reason I say that he is not, because of the way society is now. Things are very expensive. Back then, during my grandparents' times, one person's income could feed a whole family. Nowadays, one person's income is for one person. Unless you're, making six figures, and sometimes depending on the state you live in, that doesn't even matter. I think that, yes, after the second or third date, depending, I'll go ahead and start paying. Or even on the first date, I'll say, you know what, in my mind, if you pay, then look, I'll put the tip. Don't even worry about it. A lot of women know they don't have that mindset that I do. So it has changed men into this other mindset of, well, I'm not about to take you out because I date multiple women, and let's meet at Starbucks really fast and see if we even vibe well. And then we might go on an actual date. So I urge you today, look at how you date. Look at the criteria you use. Look at who you're dating, of course, and your expectations. I always say, do not ask for anything you're not willing to give in return. That is a number one rule for me. And if you are one of those people that don't look at that, then you need to look at yourself on the inside, because that seems a little bit selfish, because it's a two-way street at the end of the day. If you have any questions, comments, any kind of feedback, you can go ahead and contact me at theblessedmess17@gmail.com, or you can contact me on my Facebook page at theblessedmess17. Thanks, guys. You have a wonderful day.